Chief Sormas, if you just want to go ahead and discuss the upcoming items for the regular meeting.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Chairman. How's my sound? Is it okay? Or
Sounds
can you hear
good.
everything? All right. Yeah, first I have no correspondence tonight. Old business, update on new hires. I basically give an update on the emergency hire list and the new eligibility list that we have that's currently suspended. And then we had 2 new hires. January 5th, we swore in 2 new employees. One is a certified police officer that was picked up off the emergency hire list. And the other one was a recruit that will be sent into the academy next week. So I'll give you an update on that. And then for the approval to move forward with the new corporal list and sergeant list, in your package you'll have the existing list, and they both expire on March 7th. And tonight I was hoping to the board motion to approve me moving forward with initiating a new corporal list and a new sergeant list. So basically by moving forward a little earlier, we are able to get the engagement letter sent out, get the announcement.
What is that?
Okay, well, there's a little bit, some kind of feedback or
450, please stand by.
some kind of vibration coming through there. How about Bob Volkman? Can you hear us okay?
Yes, I can hear you fine.
Can you mute your microphone for a moment to see if we can clear up the sound?
Yeah.
Definitely is him.
Was that his phone hit the garbage can?
Okay, can you hear us now, Bob? You're muted,
Yes, I
right?
can hear you.
Okay. Okay, I think it cleared up the problem.
Okay.
So, Bob, I don't know if you knew there was a problem, but there was a lot of feedback, and apparently it was coming from wherever you're stationed. So if it starts again in the meeting, we'll let you know.
Okay.
Go ahead, Pete.
Yeah, so with the list, like I was explaining, the corporal list and the sergeant list expires March 7th of this year. So by moving forward this month, that would give us enough time to initiate an engagement letter, advertise, and study period before we certify the list, and that would reduce the amount of time that we are without a eligibility list for corporal or sergeant. So there's a lot of front-end work that we need to get done before we actually have the test and get it certified. So doing this, I think it would, concurrently with this list, would definitely benefit us of having a list certified in the shortest period of time.
Very good. Now, for the corporal and sergeant's list, that the required participation with the Board of Safety, it requires that training, correct?
Bob, we got that sound again coming from your microphone.
Okay, how's it without it?
If you could just mute your microphone.
Yes, for the oral interview, you will need at least 2 members usually on board for that.
Okay, so I think that presently the only 2 that are trained to sit in on that is myself and Dave, you correct? So are we gonna be able to get,
That's what we're going to do when we send those engagement letters and talk to that company, see if we could move forward like we did in the past, and we would get the training also incorporated that, and that gives us 2 months of overlap.
Perfect.
Where we can get a lot of stuff done before this list expires and before we have the interviews.
yeah, I just like to see these other guys have an opportunity to participate in that.
Yes, Deputy Chief McNamara usually engages with that company, and we just want to make sure that they're still around and they're still doing what we need them to do for us.
Okay, great. Thank you.
And that's pretty much all I have. And also, tonight, during our study session, I'd like to bring up Boone Lukasik from Stan's Towing, and he just wanted to discuss our tow ordinance and the current schedule of fees, and he would like to discuss that with the board tonight during the study session.
Okay,
That's all I have for my office.
turn it over to you, Chief Patterson.
Thank you. All I had was the correspondence, couple thank you letters for services that we rendered to citizens. And then the big one for the new business is going to be looking for approval for hiring 6 part-time firefighter EMTs The Chief Meyer, Assistant Chief Gittlemans, along with another officer, have all conducted the interviews and all felt that each one of these candidates was qualified and are willing to give them hire them as a part-time employee. So we're just looking for your approval tonight for that.
Okay, we have, because you brought it up already, we have briefly looked at those and in talking to Deputy Chief Myers, Assistant Chief Myers, all of them are qualified, all of them meet your standards, all have been vetted through your system, so unless anybody has any questions, I don't see any issue with any of those guys. Okay,
Thank you. That's all we have for tonight.
okay, very good. Anything else you want to discuss before we shut it down for 10 minutes?
Just to let you guys know, we'll have to do a roll call vote since Mr. Robinson's not here, so we'll just.
Very good. And if that microphone really persists or really get loud again, we'll have, we can have Bob just give a thumbs up rather than turning that on and off and on and off,
Yeah.
because
But
it's
before
he probably can't hear it, but it's really loud for us here.
But before we conclude the study session, I'd like to bring up Boone Lukasik for his presentation.
Now, if he does this in the study session, is he going to redo it in the regular meeting or just?
No,
the
no,
study
no.
session?
Today is just for the study session, and
Okay.
then it's not on the agenda or anything, but we include him on a study session tonight.
Absolutely.
All right. Okay, coming up, Boone.
Good evening. Thanks for having me. So I'm sure, as everybody knows, all the prices, the wreckers, insurance, everything has gone up a lot since 2022, I believe, was the last time that the ordinance was changed. So I presented you guys a packet with the current fees, what I suggest or propose that they should be, which we did just get this approved through Dyer also. I think it's a fair rate increase for the town. If you guys could take it into consideration and see what we could do to get the prices increased.
Does the state set a cap that you're allowed to charge for different,
The state does not set a cap, no.
Okay.
No, that's all for the towns. On the proposed rates, the second page there was a few old towards the bottom, like adding another wrecker out for a daytime winch. Those haven't been changed for a long, long time. We just kind of left those alone. I figured now since we're changing if we could change the total rates, maybe clean up the whole list.
We're suggesting updating the whole schedule fees.
Yes. Yes, like they still had outside storage for semi-truck or larger trucks at $25 a day. So right now on passenger cars, it's $50 a day, which is fine. That should stay the same.
It's an app. Go to meeting.
and then Pete, in order for him to proceed with this, to get in ordinance form to bring in front of the board for our recommendation, does he work with you with this then, Pete?
Yeah, he could, whatever he has prepared, I have a copy of it, and I could also get the ordinances together for you and distribute it to it after tonight's meeting, so you have the copies in front of you, so you can make a decision.
Because we presently have an ordinance, he's just looking for a change in fee structure,
For an
correct?
increase in fee structure, yes.
Yeah, so and how long's it been since,
It's been pre-COVID, I think we did the last one. 21?
I think so. I think it was 21 or 22.
It should be right on the bottom. It was 21. There were some edits over the years, but the rates were around 21 that I actually saw.
Yeah, just personally, I don't see any issues with the raise in rates, and obviously, like, just looking in comparison with what you do with Dyer, and I'm sure that it's all pretty close across the board, so when that ordinance is available for review by us, we'll proceed with it for that.
And then there's also individual line items in there we can review and check with Boone, and then also, I can also reach out to the other tow companies that are currently on our list and communicate with them regarding this.
Wonderful.
Chief, seeing as how we're just seeing these for the first time now, will we have another option to ask questions as we look at them? Okay. Yep. All right.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
you
I mean,
guys-
once he gets an ordinance form to bring to us for recommendation across the street, every question we have should be answered before we send it over.
What you have in front of you is the current ordinance right now, and if there's any questions regarding that, you contact me or contact Boone here. But once I get all the paperwork together and get Boone's suggestions, I think it'll be self-explanatory to have all the answers to your questions in that packet.
Perfect. Thank you.
Great, thank you.
Okay. Pete, how many tow companies are we presently using in the rotation?
We have 4 right now.
Okay. Anything else you wanted to add with that?
Nothing other than if you have any questions I can answer.
I mean, when you're ready to bring that in ordinance form,
Yeah,
certainly,
so.
yeah. Okay, we'll take a 7-minute break till
Thank you.
5:15. The only thing we had as discussed, sorry, was same, can that be done in a single motion?
Yeah, you can just present a nomination of all the currently serving members. If there are no other nominations, then you can proceed directly to a vote on the slate.
Okay. And that appears, that's the way it'll be.
Yeah.
We won't be, okay. Okay, so we'll take a 7-minute break.
Thank you.
6 Schererville Board of Safety meeting, and we'll start with the Pledge of Allegiance. I Thank you. Start with the roll call.
Eric Graff,
Here.
George Corus,
Here.
David Enigenberg,
Here.
David Jaruzelski,
Present.
Robert Volkman,
Here.
Attorney Christian Bartholomew. Here. Police Chief Peter Sormaz,
Here.
Deputy Chief of Police Steve McNamara,
Here.
Fire Chief Robert Patterson.
Here.
Deputy Fire Chief David Meyer.
Here.
Recording Secretary Stephanie Bodiger here.
Thank you. We'll move on to the approval of the minutes. I'll need a motion for the approval of the December 4th, 2025 regular meeting. I'll need a motion for the approval of the minutes.
I'll make that motion.
I have a motion. I will need a
Second.
Have a motion and a second. Any conversation, gentlemen? Hearing none, we'll move with the roll call vote.
Eric Graff,
Yes.
George Corus,
Yes.
David Enigenberg,
Yes.
David Jaruzelski,
Yes.
Robert Volkman,
Yes.
Passes unanimously. Thank you. We'll move on to correspondence, and we'll start with the Fire Department, Chief Patterson.
Yes, I had 3 correspondents. First one was from Joyce and Curtis Couch, thanking us for our services that we rendered to Mr. Curtis himself. Then the second one we had was from the ladies of the Baptist Church in Schererville, thanking us for our services, what we do. And then the last one we had was from Marcado family, thanking us for assistance with one of their children when we needed our services and rendered. And that's it.
Thank you, Chief, and I'm glad you guys are so appreciated.
Yes.
Correspondence, Chief Sormas.
No correspondence tonight.
Okay, sir. Move on to old business, start with the Fire Department, Chief Patterson.
No old business.
Okay, we'll move on to old business. Updates on the new hire list, Chief Sormas.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. There's 2 parts actually to this one. At the November meeting, we suspended the new eligibility list and imposed a emergency hire list. So we were working off the emergency hire list, and as of January 5th, we were able to swear in 2 officers, one from the emergency hire list and one from our new hire eligibility list. So tonight, I'm going to recommend to the board to close the emergency hire list and by motion, and then reactivate or re-enlist the new hire eligibility list so we can revert back to the existing list that we had back in November. The emergency list was obviously approved by the board at the November meeting to help increase and hire and increase the number of officers in our patrol divisions quickly. So we were able to get 1 officer off that list, and tonight I would recommend to the board, like I said, to suspend the emergency hire list by motion and then reactivate the new hire eligibility list.
Okay, we'll do that in 2 parts, starting with, I'll need a motion to suspend the emergency hire list. I'll need that in the form of a motion.
So moved.
Okay, so I have a motion. I'll need a second.
Second.
Any conversation, gentlemen? Hearing none. All in favor say aye, I'm sorry, with the roll call vote, please.
Eric Graff,
Yes.
George Corus,
Yes.
David Enigenberg,
Yes.
David Jaruzelski,
Yes.
Robert Volkman.
Yes.
Okay, passes unanimously. So the second motion will be the reinstatement of the existing patrolman's list, so I'll need that in the form of a motion.
So moved.
I have a motion, I have a second.
Second.
Motion and a second. Any conversation, gentlemen? Hearing none, we'll go ahead and have the roll call vote, please.
Eric Graff,
Yes.
George Corus,
Yes.
David Enigenberg,
Yes.
David Jaruzelski,
Yes.
Robert Volkman.
Yes.
Okay. Passes unanimously. Thank you. Move on to new business, the officer election, and this is for us up here, the Board of Safety. So I will need a motion that will cover the chairman position, the vice chairman, the secretary position.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to make a motion that Mr. Graff stays as chairman, Mr. Coro stays as vice chair, and Mr. Jaruzelski stays as secretary.
I have a motion. Do we have to clarify that there are no other nominees for those positions?
Yeah, I would provide the opportunity for further nominations to be presented.
Okay, so this is the opportunity for any other nominations in regard to the position of chairman, vice chairman, or secretary. Hearing none, we will go ahead and move on with the motion that Dave has proposed of keeping the chairman, vice chairman, and secretary as they are. I'll need that in the form of a motion.
I can't, I'm on there.
You made the motion? I'll need a second.
Can I second it being one of the appointments?
Yes.
Counselor?
Or do we need Mr. Volkman to do that?
Second.
Why
Oh,
don't we
there
have?
we go.
There we go.
Okay.
Thanks, Bob.
We didn't know if you were opposed, Bob, so, okay, so we have a motion, we have a second. Any conversation, gentlemen? Hearing none, we'll go ahead with the roll call vote.
Eric Graff,
Yes.
George Corus,
Yes.
David Enigenberg,
Yes.
David Jaruzelski,
Yes.
Robert Volkman,
Yes.
Passes unanimously, so for the officers for 2026 will remain as they were in 2025, and I just want to personally thank you guys. It's a pleasure working with you guys, and I look forward to another great year here at the Board of Safety. We'll go on to the Fire Department, the hiring of 6 new part-time officers. Chief Patterson.
Yes, we did interviews with part-time employees, and they put a list together of 6 candidates that they would like us to move forward with. All of them are qualified and looking for approval that we can move forward with the hiring of the 6 part-time employees.
Very good. Can we just say 6 part-timers rather than mention the names? Or do you want the names added into the record?
Do you have a list of the names in front of you?
They can say the names.
I'll read the names.
We have firefighter EMT Caden Porch, firefighter EMT Andrew Sharp, firefighter EMT Matthew Friday, firefighter EMT Jaden Clifford, and firefighter EMT Jose Bougerin, and firefighter EMT Philip Baker.
Thank you very much. I'll need a motion for the aforementioned 6 part-time firefighters.
So moved.
I have a motion. I'll need a second.
Second?
Having a motion and a second. Any conversation, gentlemen? Hearing none, we'll go ahead and move with the roll call vote.
Eric Graff,
Yes.
George Corus,
Yes.
David Enigenberg,
Yes.
David Jaruzelski,
Yes.
Robert Volkman.
Yes.
Passes unanimously. Good luck to the new 6 employees.
Thank you, we appreciate it.
Move on to the PD, the request approval to move forward with the new corporal and sergeant's list, with the current list expiring in March of 2026. Chief Sormas.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Chairman. As I explained back in our study session, that we have 2 lists active right now. That's our corporal list and our sergeant's list, and both of them expire on March 7, 2026. And I'm recommending to the board to motion and approve for the department to move forward and initiate a new corporal's list and a sergeant's list. Moving forward earlier would allow us to get an engagement letter, advertise, study period, and reduce the amount of time that will be without a sergeant's list or a corporal's list. So, and then also we would include the training for the new board members that have not included training with our company. So this, moving forward earlier, would allow us to research this and work with our board in order to get a process in place.
Very good. So the motion would be to move forward with the corporal and sergeant's lists. I'll need that in the form of a motion.
So moved.
I have a motion. I'll need a second.
Second?
I have a motion and a second. Any conversation, gentlemen? Hearing none, we'll move forward with the roll call vote, please.
Eric Graff,
Yes.
George Corus,
Yes.
David Enigenberg,
Yes.
David Jaruzelski,
Yes.
Robert Volkman.
Yes.
Passes unanimously. Good luck, Chief.
Thank you.
Move on to reports, starting with Chief Sormas.
Nothing to report than what's in your packet, and I'll also like to thank the board for their service and helping us and working with us in 2025. Appreciate all your efforts for 2025 and look forward to working with you in 2026.
Thank you, Chief.
Thank you, Chief.
Reports, Chief Patterson.
No additional reports?
Thank you, sir. The attorney.
I did have a little bit to mention just with respect to the Fire Department Merit Board and some stuff that'll be come down the pike from them. So at the meeting tonight, the Fire Department is anticipating doing some hiring. And we're going to have a list of eligible candidates who have gone through the Merit Board selection process and have achieved satisfactory scores on that. According to the statute, that list, which will be presented tonight at the Merit Board meeting, will be certified to the safety board. So after it has been signed off by the merit board members, you will each receive a copy of the list so you know what's going on there. And then the fire department does anticipate making 2 recommended hires off of that list at the meeting tonight. Been going through the statutes. There's a little bit of ambiguity, I think, with regard to the appointment authority, but my legal opinion is that the appointment authority resides with the merit board. Nonetheless, we're going to present that list and the 2 recommended appointments at the next meeting to you folks. So I just wanted to let you know that that's coming.
How many is the list? How many is on the list?
It's 11, is that correct?
There's 15 on the list.
Oh, there's 15.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, pick 2.
Yeah, they have 2 vacancies that they want to fill, and according to the statute, all of the individuals on the list are ranked by their performance on the selection criteria from the merit board and the department. So we'll be picking the top 2 off of that list.
Okay,
That's it for me.
very good. Move on to any business from the board members. Gentlemen?
Good. Oh, I'd like to wish Pete Sarmas Merry Christmas and an upcoming Happy New Year. You're welcome.
Okay, move on to business from the floor. Any business from the floor? Nothing? So if there's nothing else, I'll need a motion for an adjournment of the meeting. A motion?
So moves.
Motion? I'll need a second.
Second.
Motion and second. Any conversation, gentlemen? This meeting is now adjourned. Thank you.